Assume the crash position. Hold on tight. Take a deep breath for a cartoon cramaganza. Take you inside and turn the pages. Here are your hosts, Henry and June.
Howdy, KABLAMskins. I'm Henry.
And I'm June. Today on KABLAM...
Cut. Hold it right there. This is Glenn. I'm coming down.
Glenn?
Who's Glenn?
Hey there, I'm Glenn Dilworth, your new director. I was wrapping up a gig over at Lifetime when your network paged me. I said to myself, GD, you've got to work with Henry and June.
Uh-huh. So tell us, GD, what other big-name stars have you worked with?
Oh, just a certain international megastar named Screech.
Screech?
You directed Saved by the Bell?
SBTB The New Class. The numero uno program among kids aged 2 to 11. But hey, maybe ratings don't matter that much to you guys.
Glenn, baby!
Welcome to the show!
All right. Now, when I work with young people, what I like to do is start with an acting exercise. I want you to think of something from your past and feel the emotion again. Henry, you're leading off. What experience were you thinking about?
Well, it was that time last season when a rhino fell on my head.
Super. June, what were you thinking of?
That time last season when a rhino fell on Henry's head.
T-Riff.
And speaking of head-denting action, here's Action League Now.
Dateline Backyard National Park, where an innocent youngster defies his mother and gravity.
Look, Ma, no hands. Whoa!
Gotcha! Thunder Girl catching a victim makes it look easy with a whoa!
Oh! Yay!
Brilliant! So moving! So real! And who might you be, mate? Louis D. Mayer, film director. But enough about me. You must star in my new movie, Deadly Thunder.
Little old me in the movies? It's about time. Where's my trailer? I need a hairstylist. Get me some mineral water.
Oh, you'll get all that and more. Or my name isn't Louis the Mayor.
Action League, now. Today's episode, A Star is Torn. We find our heroes dangerously enmeshed in a web of Hollywood cliches.
Love you, babe. Let's do lunch.
How's my hair? It's gotta look perfect on the big screen.
Beautiful.
Looking hot.
Those gullible fools. With Thunder Girl out of the way, air supremacy will be mine.
I'm ready, LD.
Good. When I call action, you'll step in front of the train and die. Rectly say your line.
Deadly Thunder, take one.
And action!
Thunder Girl stopping a freight train. Oh! Ow!
The end.
Oh! How was I?
Thunder Girl, you're alive! I mean, your acting is so alive, so real. Now get ready for your next scene.
Goody! Where's my hairstylist?
Looks like this is going to take a little rewrite.
How's my hair?
Shiny and full. Perfect for flying head first into that big fan.
Into the fan?
Is there a problem?
Yes, there's a problem. What's my motivation?
Actors. The little girl is, getting windburns. You must stop the fan at any cost.
Okay, I'm ready.
Action!
Thunder Girl, stopping the... Ow, 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 ow!
Lots of them.
Oh, how was I?
Yeah, Thunder Girl, you're supposed to be dead. I mean, changing for your next scene.
Who cares about wardrobe when you've got great hair?
Let's take 5. I want to make sure this next scene really blows the audience away. Not to mention you.
I think I smell Oscar.
That might be me.
Guys, don't you think Thunder Girl might be getting hurt?
It's called acting, mate. That's why she's a star. Pass the brie.
While the mayor frames his final shot, a thespian Thunder Girl prepares for the part.
I wish I knew which was my best side. They're both so great.
You're right again, Thunder Cookie.
You're like the best ever, TG. I don't think this part is right for you.
What do you know about movies?
Only what I read. Look, Thunder Girl's arms fall off, Thunder Girl spontaneously combust, Thunder Girl is run over. Ow!
When I need a rewrite, I'll call you.
That was great, Thunder Twinkie.
Always in character.
Moments later...
Perfect! Now it's your turn, Thunder Girl. This scene's going to make you a flat-out smash.
What's this? Is our prima donna about to become a prima gunna? Find out in the action pulverized conclusion of Action League now.
Ha! Funny stuff.
It sure was.
Cut.
Now what?
Henry, great work. June, no. I'm just not feeling it. You need to loosen up. Come on, get loosey-goosey.
Yeah, loosey-goosey, like me.
Now, let's try it again, only this time with more emotion. Cue her, Henry. And action.
Ha! Funny stuff.
It sure was.
More emotion. Again.
It sure was.
Dig deeper. Again.
It sure was.
I'm still not feeling it. Again.
It sure was.
Wow, June, that performance was brutally honest. Just like our next cartoon, Prometheus and Bob.
900,000 years ago, an alien videotaped his attempts to educate a caveman. The Prometheus and Bob tapes. Tape 212. Robot. End.
Go wake your Grammy. There's more Kablammy. Still to come, Life with Loopy. Patchhead. And when we return, more Action League Now. Right here on KABLAM!
Action League now. The mayor directing. Thunder Girl deflecting. As a safe is set to smush a sudden car, Meltman struggles to make sense of a heavy-handed plot.
Something stinks here. And it's not just this script. You know, this guy looks familiar. The mayor! Of course! I should have known!
Thunder Girl, I want you to stand here.
Wait!
Meltman, that's it. Security!
You'll thank me later. Action!
Everyone's a director.
Meltman, what are you doing? You crushed the director.
Director, huh?
The mayor?
You're expecting maybe Sidney Lumet?
Meltman, I owe you an apology. You're the real hero of this movie.
Love you, Melty. We want to be in the melty business.
Yahoo! I'm king of the world! That's a wrap.
The end.
Blimey! Talk about femur-rattling action.
Cut. I've got to stop you right there.
Glenn, in case you haven't noticed, we're doing a show here.
Exactly. Tell me, Henry, what's the most important thing in acting?
The snack cart?
No, it's to trust your director and fellow actors. Trust was the key to my relationship with Screech. That's why I'd like to try an exercise I call trust falls. The idea is to fall backwards, trusting your partners to catch you. June, you first.
But...
Trust, June.
You drop me, you die. Wow, that was kind of kablammy.
My turn. I trust you. This is great.
Oops. We trust you'll fall for our next cartoon. Starring America's favorite mixed media Muppet, Loopy!
Hi, Larry here. Coming at you from the most terrifying place on Earth, the dentist's office. It's this tooth. See, you wouldn't believe the trouble it's caused. Started about a week ago. Oh! My tooth!
Maybe you should see a dentist, Larry.
No, not the dentist!
Come on, son. After he pulls your tooth out, you can put it under the pillow for the tooth fairy. Ha 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 ha.
Ha ha, very funny.
Hey, if a vampire loses a tooth, does a fang fairy come and get it?
Clam up, creature features. I'm not in the mood for your fang fairy fantasies.
Fantasies? Huh. We'll see about that. Well, if there is a fang fairy out there, he's gonna flip over these suckers.
You dare to fool me with counterfeit fangs? A curse be upon you. Sincerely, the Fang Fairy.
A curse? But...
Son, you've got to see a dentist about that tooth.
But Dad, it wasn't me.
Look, everybody! The Fang Fairy turned me into a werewolf. Pretty cool, huh? Guess not. Maybe I better find that Fang Fairy and get this curse reversed. Ah! An address. Good thing he uses personalized stationery. Hello? Anybody home?
Oh, so it's you, the nasty little girl with the plastic fangs. Come to beg me to remove the curse, no doubt.
That's right, Mr. Fang Fairy, sir. I don't like being a werewolf.
Too bad. Pity you didn't think of that before you played that rotten trick on me.
But you don't understand.
Silence! Do you realize who you're dealing with? I am the Fang Fairy. My fang-finding activities are the stuff of legend.
Wait a minute. I never even heard of you before this morning.
Well, business has been a little slow lately.
Really? So, when was the last time you actually found a pair of fangs?
Well, it must have been, 600 years ago.
Listen, pal, I hate to burst your bubble, but the truth is, no one even knows you exist.
Oh, dear. I think I need to sit down. You're right. I've been fooling myself all these years. I need a new career. But what's an old Fang Fairy to do?
I think I've got an idea.
What?
Hold your molars, pal. First remove the curse, then we'll talk.
Well, when Loopy got home, she was back to her old self again. And as for me, well, as you can see, I finally made it to the dentist. Actually, Loopy recommended this guy to me personally. She says he's been in the tooth business for years. Oh, here he comes now.
Open wide, young man.
Ah!
KABLAM!
Welcome back.
During that commercial, I had a brainstorm. Henry, you're a squid.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. It's a little acting exercise called role-playing. We did it all the time on SBTB, The New Class. In fact, it's Screech's favorite.
Oh, please. Screech this, Screech that. If you were so in love with SBTBLT, whatever, why did you leave?
I, needed to broaden my creative horizons.
So you're saying you got fired?
Look, I'm a squid. A happy, happy squid. Uh-oh, the squid sees danger and fights back by spraying ink. Okay, that's a wrap. Take 5, everybody. Isn't there a cartoon we could go to or something?
Hunker down, fans, for some bone jarring action. I'm Critter.
Dirt Cloud.
Welcome to the Space Age Slick City Demolition Derby Thunder Pit.
Woohoo!
Mr. Out of Sight, Mr. Dynamite, Torque Dipstick has the pole position for today's derby.
Mr. Dipstick? Torque?
What was that name, honey?
Junior.
Junior. Keep your foot on the gas and keep reaching for the stars. Your buddy, Torque.
Nuts to you, dipstick. That ought to slow you down.
Hey, what's the diggity dang dang deal?
You didn't see nothing, squash head. Thanks.
Mr. Dipstick, stop!
Keep it between the ditches.
And they're off.
Bunch of cars enter and one car leaves.
Smash, crash.
Toward Bay Pass.
See you in the junkyard, lightweights. There we go.
Crash Kudzu puts the whammy on the Volare Viper.
Awesome.
Here comes Torque Dipstick in his blue plate special.
Driving soldiers from the sky, fearless men who crash and die. Men who mean just what they say. These are the men of the demolition derby. What in the Sam Hill? Shake, rattle, and roll, Dipstick.
Mr. Dipstick's in trouble. I gotta get on the good foot.
Road rule number 1, little flying melon-headed fan. Never take rides from strangers.
Yo, Dipstick, too bad you got a split.
Yowza!
We got this derby sewn up. Thanks, helpful melon-headed youngster.
Okay, Pumpkinhead, check out my magnetic personality. You're dead meat, Dipstick.
T-3 and count.
Rest in pieces.
2, 1, ignition and liftoff. All right, hoo-wee!
Pilot to co-pilot, flying Plymouth at 12 o'clock, confirm.
It's awesome, awesome, awesome. What's the diggity-dang-dang deal?
We diggity-dang-dang done it, Mr. Dipstick.
Thank you, thank you. Now, I'm no stranger to danger, but I couldn't have done it without the help of my fans. And my good buddy, Patchhead. To that #1 cinema gun, Patchhead. Or Dipstick. Heads up, good buddy.
Well, Kablam Chops, it's all over but the shouting. Thankfully.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We've got a lot more work to do.
You gotta be kidding.
Nope. In fact, I'm willing to work all night if need be. Why? Because I believe in you guys. Hello? Shh. Quiet. It's Screech. Hey, my man. What's up? Really? You do? Yes! Screech wants me back. I'm out of this amateur hour. Screech, I'm there.
Swell. My driver's waiting for you out back.
Later, Hosen.
Henry, where were you? Glenn just went back to SBTLBJ. You know what I mean.
The new class? That's swell.
Hanksky, you sly boots. Those acting exercises really paid off.
I'll say. We'll see you next time, Kablam Steaks.
See ya.
Join us again next time. Same Kablam time, same Kablam network.